Hey, what's up? Found a new sick game. It's like Heroes of Might and Magic. I don't know, like it's like a PC game. Like they're bringing it back. I think soon. I see something on YouTube, like Olden Era or whatever. So yeah, I think this is. I know this just dropped recently. Ubisoft doing it, so obviously it's gonna have a lot more support than Brave Frontier has probably. But yeah, it's a kind of about as unique as a card game can be these days. Like I've not seen this like basically like you have gold production. Like it's similar to the actual game. If anyone's played Heroes of Might and Magic, but yeah, like you have gold production. The cards, all I've seen is twos and ones. I haven't seen anyone worth more. But obviously gold is your mana essentially, and then the cards at the top left is what they cost to play, and they're the stats, and they trade as non-retaliates. So, like these cards always, you can never retaliate against heroes always. That's your life. Yeah, very cool game. I just unlocked this character. Just playing Academy or like the spell deck. Like the blue deck and like what do you call it? Magic the Gathering. Um, yeah, and then if I play this, I unlock the aggro deck. Fire, pure aggro. This is more control-y, like just like big units. Um, yeah, it's very simple, like Hearthstone meets Magic Gathering, plus light magic stuff like going on, like Splash. Very cool game. Like the characters actually, like the tutorial is fully voiced too, and like have actual. Let me turn it up a bit. Have actual, voice acting and stuff. So always appreciate that. I don't think any cards have any voice stuff. What am I doing here? I don't even know, man. It's just attack face. I could have killed this. So yeah, just basically early you want to trade units and then only go face. Especially this deck. You're just like, it's necromancy. So your shit dies and then you boost up your hero or your units, whatever. Let's just do this honestly. But this card's pretty nuts. I pulled this. I think this is like an epic. No, it's not. No, this is. I think this is common. It looks like. I haven't seen a legendary yet. I got a purple card. I think in this deck, like a dragons. I've not seen yet. Oh, it's 30 card deck. So like more deck building opportunities. It's 2 max cards. So still like you got to have some unique cards. Can't just have 4 copies. Like most card games, it's really nice. Especially with 30 card decks. And then you can replace this is the thing, like compared to Brave, you can replace every turn. You get to redraw. So good, man. So good. And it's just quick, man. Like they're very short turn timers, you just like bang, bang, bang. They don't have long turn timers like other games. So you're really gotta it takes a lot of concentration. Yeah, your hero levels up, so you can like basically like get choice every level. So we'll do that. Yeah, we need this guy down. He's insane. And you have initiative, so like means you deploy first. So it means your opponent can obviously counter your deployment, but you get the first attack, which is very powerful, right? So you still want priority, really. Obviously, if they have spells like this deck has, that's the deck I played. And yeah, there's the cool thing. Like, see, they have like marking, so that means, like in the game, right? Like, they have certain spells, like schools of magic that only they can use. So she's like a dark, she can use like the spooky dark magic. So you have your faction stuff, right? So you have your faction. She has to have necromancy, and she have neutrals. Obviously, neutrals can be played in any deck, and then you have your her faction cards, and then you have her school of magic cards. So school of magic are kind of like neutral-ish, but you need to be able to, you need to know how to use the magic, right? So I think it's really cool. Like I like that. It's really unique and like the actual game, which I've watched a lot of stuff on because it's a pretty cool game on PC, I think. Okay, so Protector's kind of not bad because this guy flanks. So only attack, like, he does heaps of damage to guys on the edge, which is really sick. But now we need to kill this guy. Yeah, like, I don't know. I haven't, maybe you can view all the legendary stuff too. I haven't had a look at all the cards, but yeah, like, there's legendaries, there's epics, there's rares, and then you starter commons and stuff, so. It seems like a good amount of variety, like 4 different heroes. Fire, starter guy, on a 5, I think. 5 different starters. Just like Magic, right? Is it Magic 5? I think. But I haven't played much Magic. The Gathering. The Arena, I played a bit of that back in the day, but I don't know. Just too, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much reading and stuff. Like, this is just a bit more simple, I just kind of, you know what your card does, and look at the symbols, like, boom, I know what I'm doing, Oh, this guy's range, so it means he can't be attacked back. Yeah, kill this guy. Oh, man, we're doing this right. Whoa. What is it? I don't know what's immune to spells. Oh, okay. So yeah, now we leveled up. So now we can go friendly range, or just beside it. So we want to go range because we've got a lot of range in this deck, and that obviously we are ranged, so gives us more attack, which is kind of the build we're going for. Because we at level 4 we can lifesteal, so like basically we just win. Because especially blue, they get a lot of card draw, but when you run out of cards, you don't take any damage or anything. Like, it's not like those kind of games. Like, you take damage when you run out of cards. You just have no cards, so you're cooked, right? And the less cards you have, the less mana you have as well. So you can't play your big cards. If you have like one big card left, you can't play it because it's only gives you 2. This card generates 2, but costs 3. So if you had this card in hand, you can't play it. You're done. So it's really cool like that. So draw is very powerful, but then you run out of stuff to do and you're cooked, right? And I think it's very, very fun game. Like, it's got a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Like, you'd even have because in that game, like Heroes of Might and Magic, like, you have different heroes for different factions, like the same. So like, there'd be a different necromancy, character. You know what I mean? Like, of different magics, like they learn different magic, and so it means you'd have a lot of variety in that, and have different level ups, like so, but different flavors of the same deck, right? And this is where we just go face. If they're like this, I mean, this, do not pick this. If you're gonna play this, do not pick the starter deck. They're the weakest in the game. Like, it's fine until you get to the gold or whatever. But I started losing. Like, I was on super win streak, which I love too. Like, the rank system's actually good. Like, you got a 3 win streak, you get an extra star, so like an extra point. And then if you go on a super win streak, which is just 1 more win, so it's like 4 wins in a row, you get 3 plips, which is like a whole rank, like a whole tier is 3 stars, right? So I love that. Like, it's just no point bullshit. Just if you win, you go up, man. Like, no. Or 10 points because he's really bad, or 30 points because he's really good. Like just, you win, bro. Progress. Hope I'm recording stuff. I'm currently touching grass, kind of like outside, because got nowhere to record. This card just pulled. I think it's a common. I see. You must be able to get commons. So the starter deck, you get a starter deck. And so there is commons and stuff that you don't have, like, they're not in the starter deck, which is cool. So there's, a lot of card variety. I should play this first, so I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna play this because it's nuts. Like, look at this, this relic. Oh yeah, and there's spells, creatures, heroes, and then relics. You can have 3 relics at a time, and they're like powers. Like, this is really cool. Like, having like a power, that you can use. And you can like increase your damage, like we've got one here, increases our hero damage. Like, their powers are so varied, and like you can't interact with relics. The only way to interact with them is like to consume them. So like if their attack, like say a unit attacks me, it'll reduce, like it used my attack, so it reduces it, right? So attacking with weak units, you know, does 7 damage to a 1/1, like that wastes my triggers. And then if I summon some shitty units like these, you know, this guy, they I'm wasting my triggers, right? So you want to build your deck around like high cost undead, but also you need to, you know, have cards to play. So yeah, it's cool. Very cool game design. I think this is, I think 7's max, like 6 units and 1 hero. I think. Well, there's also buildings too. I forgot. There's buildings. We haven't got one yet, but they're like they have a health stat essentially, but they have an action. So like, and yeah, it's, I don't know if you notice either. It's like action for action, right? So like, boom, boom, boom. Like we take turns, which I think is cool. Really cool. And what does this card do? It's building. So yeah, he's a building breaker, which is kind of cool. What do you do, man? I don't know. Just kill you, I guess. Well, we should be on. We should be going face here. He dies here. Yeah. I'm not good at like going, oh yeah, I've got lethal. I should be going face, that kind of thing, you know. Is that me breathing, or is it the fucking wind, bro? I don't know. Might be the wind. Maybe we can edit out the wind, hopefully. Yeah, this is Christmas Eve today. Not that I believe in this shit, man. It's just, you know, it's a thing to spend money on, keep the economy going, or whatever. It's whatever. It's a very, you know, it's be a happy time of year, but for me, it's, you know, a bit rough at times. So hope you guys are, you know, got something to do, you know, something fun to do. Super win streaks, so we get the win, we get the win streak, and then we get the. I think that's great. Yeah, this deck is so much better. I think the starter deck, like this guy is really strong too. I think he's probably the second strongest deck, and this is the strongest. And then to be fire, then to be these guys. I think just 4, no 5, yeah. Yeah, I would recommend not, because how you unlock new characters, right? So to unlock it, I had to play 20 games and then like fire for 20 games of this. So if I was you, I'd go necromancy, then you get fire, and then you fire into her. I think, unless it's different. But that's how it was for me. So yeah, I would recommend not Academy. Big fire or green. You get the paladin guy free. And the thing is, like I'm always grinding challenges, right? So if I play the default guys instead of Academy, you know, I'd win, which is cool. But I don't really, you don't get anything from winning at the moment. There's no like level up rewards like in Brave Frontier, like I'm not getting gems or anything. Last thing too, you get currency every win too. So every time you win a game, you get currency, and it's like 1,000 to do a pack, and the packs are 5 cards, and you know, it's just simple, boom, 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 you know. So you can actually just infinitely grind, you know, just keep playing games. As long as you're winning, you know, get stuff. This is a building. Play that. This is another building. Oh, we can't do graveyard now because it's like a res. So obviously they, you know, spooky, you know, graveyard stuff. Like I just like, yeah, I don't know, the different spells and stuff. Like it's cool, man. Like, that's a classic spell. Like I feel like I've seen this like at least, you know, 3 different games, but yeah, so that's just like fascinating. But no, yeah, we have no buff stuff. Oh, we do kind of have buff stuff. Do we do save as well? So yeah, and spells can be played during the battle phase. So you can only play units and like everything, like, you know, like this, boom, boom, boom. But then I can like be like, you know, I can leave mana open to go like, you know, like magic, you know, be like, oh, you know, I'm done. Because he's obviously got nothing for me to shoot right now, so there's no point in me shooting. So then if he puts like a card like that really needs to die, then, you know, I'm open to doing it now, right? Yeah, spells just, I mean, everything feels good. The units feel fucking strong. Spells feel strong. Buildings feel really cool. Relics feel really strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to get some, you know, higher rarity stuff, see how broken some of this stuff can be, you know? Does this... Wait, you're a 5. You're a 5, yeah. So kill you... I think I'll just do this, right? Yeah, you fucked up, kid. I'm gonna do this. So no heroes can be retaliated. Like he's immune to retaliation, right? He's not ranged or anything. Like most of the other, like the Academy and the Necromancer are. And yeah, ranges means you can attack flyers. So like some cards can fly. Flies seem really weak because range seems so strong. So I don't know why you wouldn't be playing ranges. So then yeah, you just kill them. You know, what do you do? -2. So that works. Deploy works. Wow. So these effects work. I didn't think like a deploy effect would actually work when you what's it called, like use an effect like that. That's great. I love that. Because like usually like on play effects like that don't work when you res them and stuff. So I like that they've actually put that in this game. For, you know, it's just be rarely RNG based. You know, you need a cub stats every time or a death effect. You know, you can't just pull like a deploy effect. Which like I don't have these cards. These are commons, and I haven't pulled them. So, and there's no like banners or anything. It's just you just pull a general pack, and you get 5 random cards. You know? I think you get a guaranteed rare every time. Seems like the rate's pretty good. Like a rare or better, obviously, so you can get better cards. I was just, That's what you don't need a million cards, Like you build a good deck, you know what I mean? It's only if you get like, that's the difference, right? Because you can play any card. Like if you have an 8 drop in your deck, you can play it first turn. You know what I mean? Like you could literally just play it because you should have around $10 every turn. You know what I mean? Like you can 10 to 9 ish. You shouldn't be running one producers. Like most of them are 2 producers that I've seen. So maybe some rare cards are better. I've only seen 2s and 1s so far, and 1s are obviously like more powerful. Like they're better cards to play, but they they don't produce as much gold. So it's a trade-off there. Like that's a good way to balance cards, right? So these are like your land and your cards in one. Like just really cool design. Very simple, really good looking game. We get all this shit. I love her voice acting. Like it's cool shit. You're a terrain, so we kill you. I'll kill you. Play you. So I can attack once with my leader. Is this only turn 2? I feel like there's a bit of information missing though. Like I feel like I can't see like a log, like like an action log, or like what I missed an effect. Like, cause obviously I don't know the opponent's cards or anything. But yeah, there's your deck, your graveyard, check your graveyard. There's all that stuff. But this then the bottom says I got 4 attacks. Like I make 4 attacks this turn, or 4 actions. Like that's not an attack, but you know what I mean. And with their colored, so then these have actions, right? He's grayed out, so he doesn't have an action. So I'll play you. These are awkward. Obviously, you want to kill their units, right? But if you don't use these, you'll lose them, right? Because they'll attack them, like, because they do no retaliation, see like that? No retaliation, it doesn't have it. It just has, defense. It doesn't have attack. It doesn't retaliate back. Which, I don't know. That's really cool balancing, man. So what are we going to do? Like a 1-0? And then now, like, they've got no attacks, and now we can just save the temple. Like, I mean, there's no... It actually doesn't matter either way, like, it doesn't matter. Let's just do shit ton. Oh, that's bad. I should have killed this. You go adjacent. So you usually want to attack with your, with your leader first. So you can, you level up and then do your effect, right? So it usually buffs units or something, right? So, why did I? Oh, because I lagged out, it ends my turn, I think. Yeah, I've been having a bit of troubles. I feel like it's a more resource-intensive game than Brave Frontier. So, like, but there's a lot of settings. You can, change your FPS. You can change your quality. All that stuff. So you can make it, run on any phone. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's really good. I'm playing like 40 FPS right now because, it's a phone game, bro. I don't need 60 FPS. Okay. I feel like on 60 FPS, I was like crashing every now and again. So at 40 FPS was good for me. And yeah, I haven't like cranked up the shadows or any of that because, like, who gives a shit about shadows? What's happening? Are we waiting for something or? It's like I might. Oh, that's my connection, man. Fuck. I was waiting for something and it's just not even connected, man. Like, so annoying, bro. Anyway. There's no real need to be efficient either because, like, your cards are a real resource, right? You don't want to, like, overcommit or, you just want to, like, make sure you're getting doing optimal plays, like saving your cards at the perfect time. Unless you obviously, if you're low on health, but, we're too good. Alright. Let's do that. We'll attack this card because, it's very powerful. Let's kill you, right? Yeah, but I seem really weak to me. Like, range is just, it's on every, like, basically every hero. I mean, two of the heroes. Oh, okay. It's awkward, but, we're still way ahead, right? Like, look at this. We're so ahead. And there's like a day-night thing, because that's the thing, like, you have like weeks and days and stuff like that in that game. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's so cool thematically. Like, I love it. It's like a, a viewer of the game kind of thing, like I've seen, the gameplay. Like, my kind of genre, like, I love strategy games and stuff, so don't have a PC or whatever to play it, but maybe I'll get one when the new Golden Era thing comes out. Get a good setup or something, be cool. I don't know how you change your profile or anything. Like, I see they like change profiles, but I don't see any way to do it. Like, and if you could do it out of game, like there's like I've got some fucking website or something you gotta link up with. I don't love that, but it didn't seem to work for me either. It's just, and this guy's gold production plus 2/6. So that's cool, like, so it just generates gold and we can't do anything about it. I should have played this guy. Oh no, it didn't. Oh no. Do we have any units? No, we do have units, yeah. That's huge. Oh, so yeah, just stats, just stats. Like, this card is like in starter decks, like this is just a nuts card, neutral, so you can play any deck. Is there any creature-based deck? Which is basically all of them, except for like Academy. That's where I think it sucks. Maybe late game, like they have crazy. Doesn't mean I think Academy just doesn't have any finishes. Like, you just run out of cards. Like, you go through your whole deck and just, they're still like 20 HP. You know what I mean? Like, you cleared their board, but then you've just run out of cards. So it's like, that doesn't kill. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Just push 2. I should have attacked it though, because then I could have. Yeah, I'm dumb. I should have used my ranged. Yeah, that's bad play by my part. It's nice to trade like this, I think. Yeah, and I would have leveled me up too. Yeah, I'm playing. I mean, like, most people learn this game, right? Like, it's a new game, so I like it. I can make mistakes, not be massively punished, and I can notice my mistakes. Like, I can play in a live environment and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, hero, that's the one we want, because we want to get lifesteal. I don't think I've actually got lifesteal yet. Like, I've just won before I even got to it. Obviously, we'll get it here, because this guy's, you know. I don't think we kill it. Do we care that he's got, how much cards he got? I'd rather have stats, man. Like, rather than +1/+1, I think. Obviously, it's unfortunate if he, you know, magic strikes it or whatever. We can't use Culling to replace anything. We can use it for. Yeah, I just love the mulligan every turn. Like, yeah, it's just great, man. It's just great. Just, you know, decks are so reliable just because of that. Makes up for the variants, you know. This is my new, this is the only epic card I've got. So yeah, the outside's like really epic and cool. And, oh wait, oh, we got 6 and 4. Yeah, we should do this, right? And then bang. So strike, it stuns, which seems very like. I mean, stun's insane, right? So if I get to go first, which I do, I stun him, and then he doesn't retaliate, and then I can just everyone can attack him, and we're not retaliate, right? So stun is kind of strong. So if he doesn't have anyone to answer this, we do kind of win, I think. Yeah, this epic was a great pull, especially it's undead as well. So you know, only undeads get buffed by this undead. Which is fine, you know, that means you can run these guys and they're not taking my buffs, right? So they're like just, you know, buffing the guys that get buffed, you know, and it's great. I love that. That you can run a bit of, you know, neutral, you know, utility cards, not get punished for it. So I think we 100% just go face. Like, I don't know what else we would do. Like, we need to stun the leader so he doesn't get an attack. I think that's just what we do. So, like, he shouldn't retaliate back here. And he did. What? Okay, now he doesn't retaliate? I thought when you... Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a card that had, like, range or something. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking my leader. Because leaders don't get retaliated. That's something, because I had, like, there's a stun artifact or whatever, a rune. That, like, so, like, obviously you attack them, they don't retaliate, then they're stunned, right? So, actually, so now, yeah, see now he's got no attack on our turn, right? So, I think we just kill him, right? Like, I don't want to attack my lead. I want to attack this guy because he'll kill us for free, right? Should attack your leader last because obviously, like, your leader doesn't die, right? But obviously, you know, if you can level up, you want to attack first. That's the tricky thing, right? Like, I love that. Like, a bit of. This is not lethal. It's not lethal. It's not lethal. What do you do, don't you? I think I just gotta go face there, right? Like, can you kill me to 4, 6? Yeah, no, I think he just kill you before you even do anything, right? Let's go face. There's no way you can out heal, you know. Like, he gets the first attack. So if he can somehow do. Oh, actually, if his leader attacks me, oh, I'm cooked. Well, we might respond. So we need to redraw everything for spell. Yeah, that's me. This deck is very, like, this character's very strong. I haven't played him yet, obviously, except for the tutorial. But yeah, their cards seem like their creature, like, chuck down creatures, buffy creatures, like, very strong. So we just get rid of everything, I think. We need Protector, or we need, we do have a Leech Protector. We didn't get what we needed. Yeah, we should have played long game, because we get lifesteal and then we win anyway. Oh, he doesn't have any damage though. Oh, he has 8 drop. Holy shit, what the fuck, when did this guy get 8 drop? Oh, he leveled. Any creature +1 attack, yeah. Here's Protector. Yeah, I forgot that he'd have Protector as well. Of course, he gets it and we don't. If we had our Protector, we just fucking would win, but, you know. We did not. I just don't know what we can really do here. We can level. Get lifesteal. Like, Yeah, life still wins us, right? Like, is it only on attack? Or has life leech when it attacks? Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, because if we had it on defense, we'd just never die. So yeah, I guess that's kind of too broken, right? Rip, bro. 1 HP, man. It's crazy. Must mean this game's fun, right? Like, it's cool, man. Like, yeah, I recommend checking it out. Very fun. Alright, catch you guys. We'll do some more Brave Frontier in the next one there, probably. But this one we've been playing a lot lately, like last day or two. Well, I think only today, honestly. But anyway, okay, catch you.